How's it going, everybody? RazingHel here, and today we're going to be taking a look at an account on YouTube that apparently is re-uploading all of my videos. So I'm a little bit flattered that somebody'd go through the effort of attempting to profit off of the work that I've done, but, you know, it's YouTube. What do you expect? The one problem that this person ran into is it's basically a bot. So if we take a look over here at the channel, you'll notice there are some videos that say unknown. Obviously, you can see a lot of these videos. They don't have thumbnails, but they have scenes that you might recognize from my channel. They have titles that you recognize from my channel. There is a Civilization 4 Colonization Beginner's Guide from my channel. But one thing you'll notice is that some of these videos have the unknown title. And why do you think that is? Well, these are the videos that I actually included an emoticon in the title for. So in other words, I believe this one was my plague or diseased, it was the diseased plants video. And basically I put a skull and crossbones sort of emoticon before the title itself. And apparently the bot gets confused when it runs across that, and it just makes the title unknown. So if you're somebody who's like attempting to thwart some of this copyright infringement or whatever, that is something you might want to keep in mind, is sticking those emoticons in front of your video titles apparently throws these bots for a loop at the moment. Because right, your unknown, all of these had emoticons before them. I did that. Yeah, so what's worse than this? You might be thinking, well, you know, that's they still have the videos. Well, not really. So if we take a look at one of the videos itself, this is the DST Mod Light water wells, ice maker, tea kettle, and more. And then we play it. Do you hear that? Maybe you don't, because it's really quiet. The audio is completely shot on it. It's garbage. So in addition to that, the video is much longer than it originally was, and this applies to a lot of the videos. Right here, for example, the Stronghold Kingdom's top tier village in one day. Here's the original video. As you can see, it's in VLC. I have it saved to my hard drive. It was originally 19 minutes and 41 seconds. Now, if we take a look at his copied video of it, it is actually 31 minutes and 42 seconds. So it's been increased by about 33%. Somehow the software keeps increasing the length of some of these videos. I'm not exactly sure why. Another thing I'd like to focus on is what they did with the tags of the video. So if you go into the source, if you go to a video page and you click view page source, for example, it will give you this tab. And if you search for tag, you can find what tags the video has. So in this case, it removed all of my original tags and replaced them with basically Mod Light, water wells, ice maker, kettle, more, don't starve together, and that's pretty much it. So they completely stripped all of the metadata off of the video. And another thing that's interesting is I think they're actually stealing some of this from multiple channels. So for example, if you look here, it says in the description, in the second episode showcasing worthwhile weekly Steam workshop mods for Don't Starve Together, we will have a look at 4 ranging from an entire new tab. And then it moves on to say, hopefully this assists those who are always curious what mods I use in Don't Starve Reign of Giants / Shipwrecked, Don't Starve Guide / tutorial recording setup microphone. I've never discussed this in any of my Don't Starve videos. I've never mentioned what mods I use in those games. I've never mentioned my microphone in my tutorial recording setup. But this has not been in the description of any video. And it says, we will be creating a base without the need for Flingamatics this run. This means we will not rely on them as we will be spending the entire summer. Again, I've never done a summer run on my channel for Don't Starve Together. So this makes me think that wherever the thief, essentially, of this stuff got this text from was other videos, other Don't Starve videos that they basically just scraped for the text. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's a terrible bot, apparently. Whoever is doing this did not do a very good job of coding their bot. There are so many multiple problems in it. I just don't understand why they would do this. I'm curious to know if it's monetized. I don't think it could be. So I'm just not sure what the end game is, basically. Maybe it's a scam I don't understand. So what this leads up to is basically, I'm not exactly sure, given just how poorly copied everything was, if I can actually issue a successful copyright strike against it. I'm not even sure it's worth it at this point, but in the interest of keeping YouTube clean of this kind of stuff, I decided instead to go ahead and flag the channel for spam. Now, I'm using as an example another channel that I'm subscribed to, but that's irrelevant. Don't flag this channel, obviously. You can click report user, and then you can select that they are basically guilty of spam and scams. So we are constantly working to keep YouTube free of spam, because basically what they're doing is they're just taking a whole bunch of videos and uploading them all in one day, videos they don't own, basically. So you can do spam and scams, then you continue, and you can say scams fraud, and then you enter the channel of the user you want to report, because what it says here is it's not okay to post large amounts of untargeted, unwanted, or repetitive content. So metadata added in an attempt to game search algorithms, content that deliberately tries to mislead users for financial gain, and then anything that artificially increases the number of views, likes, comments, or any metric are all against our terms. So you can do scams and fraud, and then you click enter. And after this, it will bring up a screen that asks you to select the videos you want to report. So here we go. It brings up this. You can either report comments, report videos, report responses, or report comments on this channel. So what you want to do is go ahead and select the videos, just basically all the videos you can, because all of them are re-uploads of my videos, and they're all bad quality, and they're all basically spam. They're machine-generated kind of spam. And then you can add additional notes if you want to. They want you to add additional notes, it looks like. I'm not exactly sure about that. I put in this user is re-uploading or mass re-uploading a bunch of videos from another channel. And then I clicked submit. And once you click submit, then they'll get the report. So I'm only using this person's channel as an example. They're a relatively small channel, and I don't think they have uploaded stuff for quite a while, 3 years ago. So I'm not worried about them being mad about this, but don't flag them. You want to go ahead and flag Aku Kim. And the link will be in the description below this video. If you're interested in helping me out, just help remove this very evident spam from YouTube, basically. Overall, I don't think it's doing any damage to what I'm doing, but there's no sense in letting these people get away with this kind of stuff, because most likely I am not the only one they're targeting with this stuff. And if they have like massive amounts of bots just re-uploading tons of videos, they could definitely be onto something that's more significant than anything I'm currently doing. Another thing that should be noted is their best quality they offer is 720p. When a lot of these videos were uploaded in 1080, 60. So yeah, go ahead, and if you want to help me, help the platform, help YouTube, be sure and flag this Aku Kim channel. And there is an alternative way that it could be removed, basically, but I would have to file copyright infringement claims against the channel. And the problem that I see with doing this is that the videos themselves are so poorly copied, it might not be easily evident that they are actually copied from my channel. And since you risk getting a strike against yours if your copyright claim is denied, I think simply reporting these low-effort machine bots for spam, which is what they're doing, is simply the best way to go about doing this. If we get a significant amount of reports, like if I imagine if YouTube gets about 50 reports on a very young channel like this, they're going to probably terminate it. But it'll be something interesting to keep an eye on, and I might update you on the situation on Discord. So be sure and go over and join my Discord already if you haven't as well. It is where I can talk more freely with the people who subscribe to my channel. And you can also hang out with other people who are bigger fans of the stuff that I do as well. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.